Alright, what's up YouTube? We're back, and we're back with the last episode of the Mortal Kombat Mortal Kombat 1 Resurrection series. And like always, Lucky just came in just to say hello. Hello Lucky. You good? Maybe we'll get a bit of a cameo assist from him today in the show, but we'll see. So, Mortal Kombat 1 Resurrection was an idea I got after NetherRealm missed the mark for Season 4 on Valentine's Day. So, instead of all being complaining and everything, we decided to create 3 episodes for Mortal Kombat 1 Resurrection, where we explain how we can make Mortal Kombat 1 a better game. But for everyone, both social and competitive. So episode 1 was called Kustom Games, where we give you the full access to everything that there is in the match. So you can make your own, you can really make your own game settings and build your own game. So episode 2 was called Kreate Tower. In that episode, we give tower creators the ability to create towers for the gateway towers mesa, and these could be then shared over there. And to get to a certain tower, you would have to use the NPC, preferably a cyber ninja, smoke, or even Triborg. But yesterday I was also thinking it would be even nice to have Liu Kang there, and that Liu Kang just brings you in and out of the portals, opens the portals up for you to that. Well, we're getting sidetracked. This is episode 3, and today we're gonna look at Kreate a Character. So, like always, we start around to see what is already in the game and what we can actually use. So, the characters, they all have a name, they all have a look, they have a fight style, combos, special attacks, fatal blow, and finishers. So you can either play as a character or you can play against the character. And all these characters, they have different skins, palettes, and gear. So creating a character will instantly unbalance the whole game. So to prevent that from happening, testing would be required. And the best way they can actually do this is to create a character, and do that in different phases. So these phases are basically the character opponents in phase 1 and playable characters in phase 2. So it's basically safer to see if the CPU would could even handle these created characters that we make, and then the players could show off later what they created. Because if the players would get their hands on their created player right away, yeah, everybody knows they're gonna make a fighter that's so overpowered, it's not even gonna be fun to play against anymore. So I think, again, the best way to do it is to actually start with the opponents, the created opponents, and after everything is a bit more tested and there's more feel for it, that the created fighters are also available for all the players to actually play. So let's jump into that. Let's jump into create an opponent. Now I've only seen one different style of size character, and that was actually Baraka in the storyline. And next to that, we have seen some modifiers used for Titans and as well for the invasion bosses. But other than that, there aren't that many other character models that differ from size. So first we need to select if the character is a boss character or a regular opponent. Second, you can choose one of the existing characters as their body type and their fighting styles. Yeah. Talkative, no? Little talkative. Alright. Because Mortal Kombat is a game that's out, I don't expect them to make leaps of big different changes and everything. And simply also because they don't really have the money for it. So my guess is the best way to actually for this to happen is to use the characters that are in the game, use their body types. And yeah, maybe you could still switch the gender, but even like that, I wouldn't even touch on that, personally. And again, also, if you have the ability to choose a gender, this could create a certain backlash for certain people. And so I think it's the best way to go about it is to keep the genders as they are and not swap them over. And that way you keep the character models, you keep their fighting styles intact, and yeah, the only thing you can actually have to do is to alternate the special moves as the special modifiers. So, and the fun part in this is that it's already in the game. In the story mode, we get to fight alternate fighters from different universes in the pyramid. These characters are created by actually grabbing one character and mixing it up with special moves from another character. And also they have some cool costumes that go with it. So yeah, you definitely have a lot of unique things going for you. But the characters have unique names and they have their look swapped out. And in reality, they are basically the combined characters, with the exception of Janet Cage, Juanita Cage, no? And it's already rumored that Janet Cage is going to be a separate cameo, and the main reason is that it's a full character model that's been built from the ground up. It's not a combination from one fighter and another. It's only just Janet Cage. So I don't believe that there's any other character that they swap in this game except for that one. So I think it's time it's best that we recap. So first off, select the creative fighter, select the style for the character, if it's a Titan or a normal character or regular, or even a boss. So after that, you can select a name. You can select your fighting style, and that's basically you're choosing a character, you're choosing that look, you're choosing those combos, and that's basically your character model. For the specials, you'll be able to choose between different. You can choose between different styles. You can either choose to go with one move set or two move sets that differ from the character you've chosen for your style. So next is select a color palette. After that, you have to still select a gear piece, and you have to select and you have to save your character, because otherwise you're gonna miss it all. You did all the work for nothing. So again, I believe it's already in this game, built somewhere, and that it's actually the vision that MK needs. After player testing the characters as opponents created in the towers, NetherRealm and the community have stress tested the server for the changes, and for phase 2 the server would not break easily because the computer already has the experience of the created fighters as opponents. So that will keep players busy for creating the opponents, creating towers, creating custom games. The custom game settings can be used for King of the Hill or just simply 1v1. With all these options, Mortal Kombat 1 will have the ability to win back all the fans. Since everybody can play their own type of game, you would have it would be endless, you know? Like if you don't like to play against people, you would have endless community towers to play and to try out. The created community, it's basically things that are created by the community for the community. So with the tower modifiers and the created characters, most Mortal Kombat 1 social gamers would have fun with this. And and it will also give the maximum possibilities for competitive game options and maximum social game options. So there you have it. There's 3 steps to win back the entire community, whether you're competitive or social. So again, step 1, custom games. So everyone can have their own type of match, play however they like to play. It will play with whatever they want to play with their friends. They can create popular modes that can lead to esports perfection, and even several game modes such as no cameo modes or tag team or even limited assists. I mean, the ideas are endless with custom games. Step 2, create a tower. So that there are so many ways for people to have fun and unique experiences with chaotic or normal towers, again created by the community for the community. Alright, so now we're moving on to step 3. Step 3 was basically this video. Create a character, a 2-phase operation. With phase 1, you will create the opponents with the created towers, and phase 2 will give you the ability to use your created character against the CPU, and phase 3 is that you can battle each other with the created characters. Now that's the full plan for Mortal Kombat 1 Resurrection. Now I've been listening to Cyber Combat Realms, also a bit to MLA, and they have some pretty good ideas. They have some pretty excellent ideas on how to make the game better. But the main problem with it is that most of the problem that I see with it is that the things that they want to get into the game have to still be built. So rather than building, I think it's better that they give us the keys and that we are trying all these things out for ourselves, instead of them again building a lot of stuff with it and the core game is yeah, just missing a lot for the average Mortal Kombat player. So again, I think it's best for us to get all these keys, and we simply need to get them. We simply need to finish it. It's gonna be, again, really, it's gonna be chaotic. There's gonna be social fun, a variety of competitive modes, and this will make Mortal Kombat very popular. It doesn't even matter if the other games are out, just all these modes and all these options will bring the players back, will let people create fun content, and yeah, will make the game come alive again. So yeah, if you get your player base back this way, you can easily still sell stuff. I'm not a fan of the microtransactions, but I get that it's a system that you guys make money out of. Even Tekken is doing it right now, so, and that's also breaking a lot of hearts in that community as well. But I think it's just that we are now in that time, in that place, that the micro transactions have become a norm when it comes to gaming. So it has to be the way it is. Alright, so again, there you have it. It's back from the dead. Mortal Kombat 1 Resurrection. So again, I want to really thank Thinny, Interloco, and Dynasty for bringing us all these news about leaks. And without you guys, I couldn't really put the puzzle together. With all the info that I got from you guys, I kind of figured out that this is, with all the tools that are in the game, this is the best way for them to win everybody back. The fans back, the social gamers, the competitive gamers, something for everyone. Again, making Mortal Kombat great again. Oh god. Alright, so again, I also want to thank a special shout out to Faith for pushing his ideas for fun to the community. The Chaos Towers and other just fun ideas are basically the main reason that has driven me to make these videos on how we can actually do it better, how we can actually give all the players, all type of players, a game that they can genuinely enjoy. Again, also want to thank the pros, the only pros, for pushing their frustrations out on the game patches and the gameplay. It only shows me more that we need to have the keys in our hands, and that the popular modes that come out of it will be the ones that will be used for esports. I mean, I think that's way better than that they patch it up and we will have to see what happens, you know? Like I don't really believe in that anymore. Not anymore. So other than that, also just it shows you how important it is for players to really have the power to customize the settings for the optimal game settings in a competitive environment. It really just shows me that. Again, also I want to give a shout out to MLA Gaming. Thank you always for supporting me on my videos. Also shout out to Firelord, who's helping me out with some Discord things. Also to Cyber Realm Combat and oh no, Cyber Combat Realm. Screw that up. Sorry, Sikia. He also has some good videos some great ideas also for Kreate Character, and he's focusing it more on what types of skins you can wear, and yeah, the build of the characters itself. So yeah, again, I think that's gonna be a bit more expensive to actually make a reality, but again, they're really fun and good ideas that NRS can use as well. Again, I want to also thank the Boss family. It's a Discord that I just joined. They're a fun group, and it's yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for content creators that want to grow and want to look for a bit of support. So yeah, definitely be sure to check them out as well. So again, massive shout out to the Boss family as well, and of course you guys, the viewers, because without you I wouldn't be able to do this. And it's been a weird couple of years. Now I'm back from Mortal Kombat 1, and some things are still weird, I guess. And but like always, we try to make a better tomorrow. And again, it's through your viewership, you guys' support, that I'm actually getting somewhere now. Again, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and make sure that you share this videos and all the other and the other 2 videos of the series as well, because I really think we can make it a better game, and that we can make it a popular game. But the only way to do it is to give us all the keys. Giving us half the keys is still not gonna work. So NetherRealm, do us a solid and give us the keys. Even if your company is on the brink of yeah, bankruptcy maybe, I think the best way to leave your product is to leave it fully open, so that anybody can make the games that they want, and that way you can still have a legacy going for this game, and that people will still play even 5 years. Even if you guys are gone, people will still be able to play it. They will still be able to create towers, characters, and perfect all the tournament settings, you know, or even perfect the different esports that come out of these custom games. So again, there's so much possibility, and I hope, and it's not even that hard to do if you follow these steps. I know you guys have these keys, because that's how you guys have to patch things up. All I'm saying is we need like a menu and the ability to change those things. And then yeah, we would also need to have a file share. That way we already have the file share, because we can share our videos. So why not share our characters? Why not share our game settings? Why not share our tower? I think it's really easy, since there are also 6 slots. It will be almost the same thing as file share from back in Halo 3. But those are my ideas. Again, thank you so much for watching. Always remember, yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. My name is Ro Mystery. This is Lucky. And thank you for watching. Ciao.
Such certainty, Liu Kang, that this battle will end in your favor.
It can end no other way, because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me. Behold, Liu Kang, the hell I unleash upon you.
Are you not entertained?